what's going on, Slacker back here for another episode here on the best #1 Minecraft server, slacker.talonmc.net. Now the server is both Java and Bedrock compatible. All of the Bedrock IP and port is in the description. This marks episode #1 of the brand new TalonMC prison season. So yeah, let's not waste any more time and let's get straight into today's episode. And there we have it. We are now finally in. Let me immediately do /kids. Go over to our OP kits, begin claiming all of our rank kits. For some reason I'm lagging. Okay, there we go. It just fixed itself. Now we have 3 of the start of the world crates to open, 1 cosmetic crate, and a ton of loot boxes to open. We'll start off with the SOTW crates. Hopefully we can go ahead and get a ton of good things out of here. I hope we can get at least some credits where we can afford booster cookies and all of that, but I guess we will see. Looks like we got nothing good out of that crate. A ton of attachment crystal boxes though. That is pretty good. Let's go ahead and open our second crate. Let's see what we're gonna get from here. Come on. Oh my god, we are lagging so bad. I don't know what's going on recently, but here we go. Did we get anything good? No, we didn't. A lot of fossil generators. We're already up to 29. I guess that's not that bad, but here we go. Our final crate. I'm not gonna lie, we're getting absolutely rinsed here. Not a single good thing. Come on. And we got nothing. Pickaxe perks though is actually not that bad. I guess we will take those. Now let's do /mine go and immediately begin mining. Oh my god, and it looks like they actually changed the spawn for the mine. Oh my god. Okay, wait, this is actually really nice. They have the AFK block here, your player miner, your mortar. That is really good. I think we can already go ahead and toggle our player miner. Yes, we can. It can start getting us a lot of XP. We do already have 1 trillion tokens though from all of our opening, so I'm actually gonna go ahead and then put it all into token miner, and I'm gonna put the rest into our speed. Let's max this enchant out. And then jackhammer we unlock at level 5. But really quickly, I do actually want to open all of these just so we can get a little bit of a head start. We're getting a lot of loot boxes, I'm not gonna lie, and I am not complaining whatsoever. Let's go ahead and get the rest of these. Open all of them. And when you first start, you obviously want to go to settings and then go to your miscellaneous settings. And then there's a couple of things you do actually want to change. For example, auto deposit robot. Turn that on. Whenever you redeem a robot egg, it's going to automatically put it into your /robots. See players that spawn. I like to turn that on just because why not? Salvage shop settings. Okay, we're going to go ahead and play with that soon. Not right now though. But then for your mine settings. Now this is actually really important. What you want to do, auto rebirth, turn that on immediately. Mine reset, I like to turn that off because I don't like the messages. Okay, looks like that's everything we do need to do. Now let me begin right clicking all of the robot eggs, and so you guys can see they literally all went into my robot storage. It does not go into my inventory. Let's go ahead and open all of our eggs. There we go. And then I actually do need to do my salvage shop really quickly. Let me go over to the miscellaneous settings and then salvage all. I'm gonna go ahead and salvage common pets, rare pets, and I think I'm gonna keep legendaries and above for the time being. And then we can do /salvage all, and then also /lost items, because this is where all of your pet eggs are gonna go. Salvage all the lost items, and now you'll see all of the ones that you have that are legendary and above. So far we need a pickaxe pet. Let's see if we got anything of that nature. No way we didn't get a single pickaxe pet. That Loki does suck, I'm not gonna lie. We didn't even get anything masterful. Oh yeah, we did. We got a masterful frost dragon, but it only gives us token gain. I don't think we need that. We need something that will give us pickaxe XP, such as the monster hero pet, which we did actually get it in legendary. That is good for the time being. Let's go ahead and use that. And now we do have 31 fossil generators to go ahead and open. Let's go to right click that. Hopefully we can get a ton of them. And yes, we did. Let me do /fossils. I actually want to see what we're missing now, because we did get a lot. Okay, it looks like we're missing the parrot and the villager. Oh my god, we're missing a lot of rares, and we're also missing 1 uncommon, but we do have all of the rest, which is not that bad. Low-key getting 2 epics right off the bat is really good, and I immediately want to go ahead and actually dump it into our enchant proc. And I'm just gonna go ahead and start upgrading all of them evenly. We do have 20 billion essence that we got, which is low-key not that bad. Let's go ahead and upgrade them all until we run out of money. And there we go. We are now down to 60,000 essence. We should be now getting a lot of rank XP. Also a little bit more pickaxe XP because of our monster hero pet. But yeah, now it's time for me to lock in. I'm gonna get the boring beginning stages of the game out of the way, and then I'll cut back in just a moment. And there we go. We just went ahead and reached pickaxe level 25. Let me go ahead and now upgrade our jackhammer. We can dump 16 billion in there. We can actually max that out, which is pretty surprising, dude. 1 trillion is a lot of currency we got all right off the bat. So we can immediately actually go ahead and max out all of these enchants, essence greed, and we unlock vein miner at level 30. Let me actually go to my pickaxe attachments, merge them all together. Okay, wait, we don't even have any slots unlocked. We actually unlock it at rank 250. But looks like we already have a tier 3 jackhammer, bro, and we just started. Hold on, bro, I need to lock in. Whoa, wait, we just hit rank 100 and our whole entire mine just changed to like this icy biome. Holy crap. Okay, wait, they definitely changed a lot this map, and it's pretty good. I like to see how our whole entire map just went ahead and changed. That is really good. Now, if you guys have not seen the showcase video yet, make sure you do go and check it out. I went in depth with everything new that came into this brand new season of Prisons. So yeah, make sure you do check it out just so you do stay alerted with everything that was added, so you don't fall behind because of a new tech got introduced and you don't know what that is. But we actually just hit pickaxe level 30, meaning we have unlocked a brand new enchant, Vein Miner. Very good enchant. Let's go to max that out immediately. And then now let me also go to my pickaxe perks. We do have 11 rolls to go ahead and actually use. Let's see if we can get anything good. Level 2 of essence 2, level 3 of pickaxe 1, level 1 of gem 2, level 4 of pickaxe XP 1. Wait, that's low-key not that bad, but we're gonna keep rolling. We still have 4 rolls left. Okay, I don't think I should have re-rolled, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, we are out of perks. We can afford one more and actually another. Let's see if we can get anything here. Level 3 of token XP 1. Oh my god, level 3 of pickaxe XP 2. Not that bad. It's only a rare, but with only having 13 perks, that is a really good thing to pull. Now we should be getting even more pickaxe XP than we already were, so that is not that bad. Okay, there we go. We just hit rank 250, and now it is actually time for us to go ahead and begin using all of our grenades and stuff. So first, I do actually want to start with our rare grenades because they don't really matter. And now let's move on to our airstrikes. Let's see how much rank XP we're going to get from here. I know it's going to be a lot. Holy crap, we're almost at 300. Okay, 285 and then 293. That is really good. Now let's go ahead and throw our legendary grenades. Let's see from here. We just hit rank 306. Okay, that is really good. We got more pet eggs. Let's see. Can we please get a pickaxe pet? Oh my god, legendary pickaxe pet. That was clutch, bro. Let's go ahead and put that rank up. Let's put that rank up pet away. Equip this pickaxe XP pet. This should go ahead and help us out a ton. Not gonna lie, my shaders are extremely bright right now because of Skyblock. So I do need to go back to shader pack settings and then turn it down. And there we go. That is so much better, bro. We are not getting blinded by the block light anymore. Okay, but now because we are actually ranked 300, let's go to our pickaxe attachments, merge all together. Let's see what we have, bro. We have a lot of tier 3s, I'm not gonna lie, but this jackhammer is definitely the one we do need to use for the most rank up XP. And then for our crystals, merge them all together. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go ahead and use a token one because I don't think we need anything else. Yeah, let's go ahead and use the token one. There we go. Now let's begin locking in. And now we are pickaxe level 47. Let me get to pickaxe level 50 really quick. And there we go. We just got level 50, meaning we've unlocked some new enchants. Key finder, we can go ahead and max that out. Token explosion, we can max that out. And then we unlock nuke at level 60. That is really good. For our gem enchants though, we unlock lottery. Let's max that. Shatter, we can max out. Jackpot, we can max out. Meteorite, we can max out. Okay, no, we can't. We cannot max out meteorite just yet, but we will be able to when we get 4 more billion. I don't think that's a lot. So yeah, let me lock in. Okay, so I have been locked in. We are getting literally so many pickaxe levels. We're currently pickaxe level 100, meaning we've unlocked some new enchants such as nuke. We can already go ahead and max that out. That was almost all our currencies. Token merchant, we can max that out. And then we also have second hand unlocked. We can't max that out quite yet, but we can do a lot of damage. And meteorite, we just went ahead and dumped all our gems in there. It's super close to be maxing out. But one thing I do want to show you guys really quickly is /blockstop. If we have a look, we're currently the second most blocks mined person on the whole entire server. This guy right here is like 2.1k ahead of us. I think he started mining the second the server launched, so we are kind of behind him. But yeah, we're currently the second place person with the most amount of blocks on the whole entire server, so that is not that bad. But really quickly, we did actually just get invited to a guild, and low-key I might go ahead and take them up on the invite just because it is a person that I have played with on the other server. If I go ahead and do /G join easy dubs, we're joining Dylan's guild. So if I do /G info and have a look really quickly, we have ourselves, not NTM, Dylan, and I fell for Tony. I played with some of these people in the last season of Prisons, so yeah, they're low-key not that bad. But yeah, I do need to stop yapping and I need to get back to the grinding. I want to try to get first place on Block's Top by the end of today's episode. So yeah, we definitely do need a lot, and I mean a lot of locking in to do. Okay, it has been a little bit since the last clip. We've actually been grinding the whole entire time. As you guys can see, we actually now just unlocked level 400 mine. And dude, this looks pretty dope. It's like the nether theme. You have the zombie piglin, weather skeleton, and it just looks so nice. You have the gas as well. I'm not gonna lie, they completely cooked with these map designs. They are pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. But I wanted to cut back because one, we are currently pickaxe level 150, meaning we've obviously unlocked some new enchants. But another reason why I actually wanted to cut back, because if we go ahead and do /blogstop really quickly and have a look, we are currently first place on the leaderboard by a good 6,000 blocks, which is a ton of blocks. We definitely have a really good lead right now, where I can go like step away for like 10 minutes, come back, I'm still first place, something like that. But yeah, not that bad at all. Before our enchants, let's see what we just unlocked. Second hand, we already had unlocked. We unlocked holy arrows, which is actually really good. I might dump everything in there, max it out. There we go. Now for our second hand, we can max it out, and I guess I'm gonna just dump the rest into our key merchant, because why not? For our gem enchants, however, we have unlocked Firecracker, Dragon's Eye, Pet XP Finder, Charity. I think I'm going to dump everything into Dragon's Eye because Dragon's Eye, again, is a really good enchant. Those were some pretty good upgrades. Now we do also have almost 1 billion essence to spend. Let me do /fossils, and I'm going to go ahead and actually upgrade my enchant proc, only because that is like extremely important right now, at least at this stage of the game. And there we go, already down to 8 million essence pretty quickly, I'm not going to lie. But those were some decent upgrades that we definitely did need. We are now pickaxe level 200, meaning again, we have unlocked some new enchants. If we really quickly have a look at what we have unlocked, we did prestige some enchants as well, but Napalm Strike is actually a really good enchant. We're gonna go ahead and dump all our tokens in there. There we go. Now we should be making a lot more tokens. And then for our gems, we have 15 billion, low-key dumping it all into Dragon's Eye. And now we did actually also hit rank 500, meaning we unlocked a new attachment slot. And I think what I'm going to go ahead and use is this new crystal. And also that means we unlocked a brand new crystal slot as well. So let me merge these all together. And I might go ahead and actually use a gems boost. There we go. It's not really that much, only 7% because it is a tier 1. But it is better than nothing. That should help us get a little bit more gems now. But also one more update on /blogstop. If I go to show you guys, we are now above by 10,000 blocks mined, which is so many blocks, dude. I'm not gonna lie, we have been absolutely locked in ever since release. Basically, we have literally been mining the whole entire time. I've just been cutting back for update clips, but besides that, we've been mining the whole entire time. Also, our armor is now rare plus, meaning we are now on the chainmail. I don't know if you guys have played Talon before, but Talon actually has its own unique armor system, where if we do /armor and have a look really quickly, you start off with leather, which is the common, then you go to chainmail, iron, gold, diamond, and then finally netherite, which is the insanity plus. And the higher level you are on your armor, that's how you go through the tiers. I think this one's like level 90, something like that. But if you guys can see right here, our rare plus armor gives us a 1.4x tokens boost, 1.3x gem boost, 1.2x rank XP boost, and then a 1.41x crit boost. And we also get a 0.01x boost increase per level, which is really good. And basically the way you can level this up is by mining. And basically the common armor, for example, is a lot less boost than we are now getting from the rare plus. But yeah, that is again really good upgrades, helping us increase our currency gain, which is really good. We did also just get a lot of airstrikes and a lot of grenades as well. So I'm actually going to go ahead and use them all right now, because I do want to see what rank we can get. We're currently 567. Let's go ahead and throw our common grenades, move on to the rare grenades, and then now we're on to the legendary airstrikes and also the legendary grenades. Let's see how much we're going to get. Hopefully it's a lot, because I think we're sort of behind, I'm not going to lie. But there we go. No way, we only got 1 rank from that. And then let's see the legendary grenades. Okay, not that bad. We got like, what, 5 levels from it? I guess we will take it. It's low-key not that bad. But also, I just went ahead and got a crit pet. Dude, this crit pet is so good, which literally gives us 2x rewards whenever the critical does proc on an enchant, which is really good. I mean, right now, it's not really worth using because of our pickaxe pet. But in the future, we can have like a rank up pet plus the critical pet. And that's just going to make us get a lot more rank XP because it will proc on our nuke enchant, our hydrogen bomb enchant, and all of those fun stuff. Also, one more thing I low-key forgot to do is /pets, and there's pet traits. I never went ahead and actually rolled the traits on my pets. Now, I don't really care what I get. I'm going to go for something like really low. Like, yeah, level 2 of rank up XP 1. I guess we will take that only because our pets aren't really masterful. So I don't really care what we get on here. Just something with pickaxe XP to help us get more pickaxe XP. Okay, we got level 1 of rank up 1 and we ran out of trades. So it looks like that is going to do for the time being. But also, in pet upgrades, we can go ahead and dump all our essence into getting more pickaxe pet levels. There we go. We just got it all the way up to level 17. Now, from our pickaxe pet, we're getting a 0.37x boost, which is low-key not that bad. But all of these upgrades are going to go ahead and help us reach higher pickaxe levels a lot quicker, and I will not complain one bit about that because pickaxe levels are extremely important on Talon. Basically, what I always do is focus my pickaxe level all the way up to level 1000 where you unlock the final enchant, and then after that you will start getting so much tokens, so much gems, so much essence, because the later game enchants give you so much more currencies. But yeah, with that being said, I think this is the perfect place to go and call it for today's episode. If you guys like what you saw and do want to play for yourself, make sure to go ahead and join guys in the IP slacker.talonmc.net. And if you enjoyed today's episode, make sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below if you've not yet already. And while you're at it, hit that like button as well, just because it does help push out my videos. I had a blast recording today's episode, so you'll definitely see more from me here on TalonMC. If you don't want to miss out on my next uploads, make sure to go ahead and turn on post notifications just so you're alerted. But until then, peace.